everything should come into... What? Why? What just happened? YouTube, welcome back. Why is my team dead already? It was the karma that died. That's unfortunate. But because they're going in kind of deep, this makes perfect sense for me. Because I can get one, maybe two takedowns. And that's what? A 1030 boot, magical footwear. He actually got the knock up. If I flash, yes I did, I get a kill here. That's 3 takedowns. I used both sums, sure, but that's 3 takedowns. That basically means my magical footwear comes at 945. Perfect. That's the best way to be using your boots, like I've been reiterating. However, this doesn't mean we're all sold just yet, because if you notice, we're actually playing against Fiora, who has both sums. So strong early game and summoner spell advantage. You already know she's going to abuse it. She gets level 2, and as you imagine, she obviously used that advantage. She didn't proc 2 vitals, so it's not lost yet. But because of the early game, I will have to concede lane. This is just a trade that we agreed to take because of the skirmishes that we were doing prior to laning. However, with the wave rebounding and the fact that I still have a potion and cookies just in case, and I have more abilities to use now because I'm level 3, I'm more comfortable staying around with this lane with a minion advantage, so she can't just flat out kill me. I just need to be careful with any kind of niddly gank, but she doesn't have flash, so she's going to be slow as well. But we should be fine for the most part because of our minions. Now I need to make a recall real quick because let's see what we buy. Winged Moonplate, we have enough money for that, I'm pretty sure. Plus the Corrupting Potion. Okay, now we're very strong in lane. It's 4 minutes. We should have our ghost back. If there's an opportunity I can get with a kill on Fiora, we'll go in on that. There's just a little issue, and that's they're skirmishing very deep into the jungle. Zed is gonna get a kill. Yeah, he is. That's bad. And Fiora also gets what, a kill? She gets an assist. Not really much I can do about that. I needed to make a recall desperately, so it is what it is. But not all lost, because all I need to do is freeze this wave so that she loses as many minions as possible. Now at 6 minutes, I could change to ignite, but the thing is, I'm sitting on quite a lot of gold. I want to make a recall, so that's why I'm thinking, let me hold on to my summoner spells. Oh no, the Nidalee just took the grubs. I took a plating. Okay, so we have a lot of gold. Now I know we have a lot of gold. I need to make a recall. Maybe TP back into lane. That's one option. The second option is I can stay, change to, I don't know, ignite or exhaust. Ignite probably is better, but exhaust stops her from moving all too well, and we can probably out damage her through that. But because of the amount of gold I'm sitting on, maybe it's just better to recall, but we'll see exactly what I pull. That's not good though. Yone just left, turned his back on us. Fiora actually recalled. I stayed in lane and I kept CSing, mostly because I'm closing in on 945, getting my boots. So I was like, let me wait and then TP back with boots. But that would mean I shouldn't fight her, so I'm just farming here, and she ends up engaging on me. This, I have to admit, might even be a mistake from me. The one mistake in this lane, damn, that is not good. Because we had to burn both summoner spells because we weren't really planning to fight her. If we were planning to fight her, we could actually change one of our spells to a combat spell and then outplay her then. But that wasn't my plan. My plan was to push the wave and recall. Plans need to change, adapt or perish. But yeah, I think that would be a mistake that I have to add into the post-game screen. But let's change the TP, which we did, and we now need to go back to lane and let's see. Yeah, we're waiting on boots, that's all. So everything should come into... What? Why? What just happened? Okay, it took me a while to realize what happened, but what happened is our Yon turned his back on us and did not come back. And we were forced to a 3-1 vote for a surrender. And we ended up losing LP off of that. But let's go to the post-game screen, because I still think there's a few lessons that I might be able to extract from even a game as doomed as this one. Okay, so I'm looking at everything. I made a few judgments on everything that happened in that game. And I can only recall one real mistake in that entire match. And it was Fiora engaging on me and me not being prepared for that engage. Mostly because I was hesitating on my decision making. Quicken the decision making. Like, something I'm trying to say and keep consistent on is adapt or perish. That's the motto of this game. You need to stay on your toes. That's one thing, right? Because I didn't have to lose both my sums. I lost both my sums because I wasn't thinking. If I was thinking, she wouldn't even get both of those sums off of me without her dying for it. But that's the only one mistake, and I didn't die for that mistake. So, and I fixed it with TP. So I wouldn't even say that's a very bad mistake, but it is a mistake regardless. However, the bigger lesson to actually take from a match like this, which is an extremely doomed match, it's your mid laner turning his back on you and never coming back. The biggest lesson is you have to understand that matches like this will happen, and not just a few times. It might happen a lot more often than you think. And the key isn't to get angry or get tilted. No, it's to ensure that, okay, even high elo players get tilted, so you are not immune to it. What you need to do is ensure that you don't play whilst you're under the effects of tilt. That's the way you win. That's the lesson to extract from here. Because think about it. You just lost LP that wasn't even your fault. What's that going to do to your mental? What do you think? It's going to ruin it. You're going to miss Qs. You're going to miss Ws. You're going to miss Es. You're going to miss everything. You're going to not think about the jungle. You're going to die just because of the game that happened last game. That's all you're thinking about. That's all. It happens to me. I know it does. So who's to say it's not going to happen to you? But other than that, it's understanding not to take matches like that seriously, but more importantly, don't go into the next match under the effects of what happened this match. If you do get tilted, take the break, sit out, get benched, wait, because you need to get that out of your system first and then play the game. But with all that explained, thank you for watching the video. Do the YouTube usuals, like, comment, subscribe, share the video, and watch more videos. Anyways, that's it from me. All my links are down in the description below. Have a nice rest of your day, and peace late.